Ukraine is in trouble, as Russian paratroopers have started a new operation. It's day 726 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from the Orikhiv sector. This front has mostly been silent for the past month or so. Ukrainian sources for the past week were reporting about the buildup of Russian forces on this front. On the day that Avdiivka fell, Russian forces activated this front and launched a massive attack from several directions. Sources say this operation is performed by Russian paratroopers along with other mechanized brigades. Objective of this operation is rumored to be the recapture of this Ukrainian bridgehead. All the attacks are performed after intense artillery preparation by Russian paratroopers. In the first hours, Russian forces were mainly focusing on these areas. At the south of Robotyne, they were trying to capture this large network of trenches, also sometimes referred to as Zelensky Point. Russian forces performed several attacks, in which after targeting the trenches with artillery and FPV drones, they approached it with armored vehicles. It was reported that they were able to take this area under their control, after which they started attacking the outskirts of the village from the south. Furthermore, they were also attacking the village from the west. However, in the initial attacks, they suffered losses in terms of equipment, as they came under direct fire of Ukrainian forces. But after a few more tries they were able to capture this whole tree line, after which they have already started attacking the village. However, biggest advance came from the Verbova direction. Latest report says, after the night attack by Russian paratroopers, they were able to penetrate Ukrainian defense at a depth of more than 1 kilometer, and took this area under their control. Currently they are attacking in the direction of the road, as they want to encircle Ukrainian forces in this area. It looks like Russian forces are slowly recapturing positions at the first line of defense. It is reported with visual evidence that Russian forces were able to capture Ukraine's elite paratroopers. There are many videos shared by both sides of the Russian attacks that I will not be able to share here. Just a few minutes ago we received reports that fights are currently taking place at the southern and western outskirts of the village. Sources say due to bad weather Ukrainian forces are having difficulty in rotating their forces. Now moving to Avdiivka. In my previous report, I expressed doubt about the Russian capture of the 9th quarter and the coke plant, because of lack of visual proof. However, just a few hours after my video, it was confirmed that Russian forces were able to clear the whole Avdiivka, that includes the coke plant and the 9th quarter. In the past day we have had Russian forces raise flags at several more locations. However, after the capture of the city they have not stopped attacking. Currently they want to expand the buffer zone around the city, so they are attacking Lastikina. There are unconfirmed reports that they were able to capture half of the village. In the city, Russian forces are performing a demining operation. It is said that this process might take a few more days. Now moving to Chasiv Yar. In the last report, we saw how Russian forces captured a section of the heights located near Ivanivsky. I also reported that Russian forces are planning to launch a massive attack on the village from two sides. But before they could do that, they had to capture this area. So for the past 24 hours they were attacking it from multiple directions. Recently it was reported that they were able to take this whole area under their control. Currently most of the positions around the village are captured, so we might see a Russian attack on the village very soon. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.